So here we have an absolutely delicious, tasty cheese, vegetable and chicken meal. So we're going to start off with 3 large potatoes, and we're simply going to cut those into large chunks like this. So we're also going to need 1 medium head of broccoli, so about this size. So if I pick it up, you can see with my hand, about that size. And we're just simply going to cut that into pieces like this. Next we're going to put our potatoes into a pan, and we're just going to cover them with water, and we want them to boil up like this. And then we're going to put the lid over the top, turn it down to medium, and let them cook for about 20 minutes. So then we're going to heat 30 ml of cooking oil into a frying pan. We're going to cut up 1 medium onion, and we're going to take 1 chicken breast, and we're simply going to cut that into chunks like this. I trim off the fat before I cut it up, and then we're going to place those 2 ingredients into that hot oil, and we're going to put the turmeric, the buffalo sauce and the salt into that pan, and we're going to stir that around like this. And I'm just going to continue to stir it until it's all combined. So once we've combined all those ingredients together in this pan with those flavors, and you can see it's quite hot, we're going to just turn it down to a medium heat, and we're going to let that sit for about 7 to 8 minutes until it's all cooked through. So now I'm going to check my potatoes, and I can see that they are totally cooked. So we're going to add our broccoli, and we're just going to push it down under the water. I'm going to turn the heat off at this point, and I'm simply going to put a cover over the top of the pan, and we're going to leave these to sit for about 2 minutes. And then we're going to drain the potatoes and the broccoli like this, and we're simply going to add these to our pan with our cooked chicken and onion and spices. So I'm just going to mix this all together like this in the pan, and once we've got that all mixed up and combined, then I'm just going to add our cream to the pan. So I'm going to take my cream, and I'm just going to pour that over the top like this, and once again we're just going to give that a good stir through like this. And then I'm going to add my grated carrot. We're just going to push that through as well like this. I've got this on quite a high heat so that it bubbles away and it reduces slightly, but it's also mingling those flavors together. So at this point we're going to get our grated cheese, and we're just going to simply put that over the top of the sauce like this in the pan, and just make sure you cover the top like that. And at this point I'm going to, you can see that it's starting to bubble, and that cheese is starting to melt. So now we're just going to add some parsley on the top, and then I'm going to cover it for about 5 minutes until it meets down. Now I have turned the heat off at this point, and there we have it. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. This is a really tasty meal. And after I take my portions out, I'm left with a bowl of a beautiful sauce like this that I can add vegetables to another night, so it actually makes that meal go further. So I hope you give this one a try, and thank you for watching.